mesmerizing views of the lakes, and artistic views of palaces. They carry the heritage of India, and we take you to such beautiful places. In today's episode, we will be going to Mandu, the heritage city of Madhya Pradesh in India. And the first monument that we will see is the Jahaz Mahal or the ship palace. Mandu or Mandu is situated in Madhya Pradesh, and it is located around 90 kilometers from the city of Indore, which is the cleanest city of India. With the beauty of lakes and palaces, Mandu cherishes a heritage by itself. May it be the beauty of ancient wells or the historic palaces, there is something in the Jahaz Mahal that makes it different from the others. The entry fee for Indians is 25 rupees and for foreigners it is rupees 300. So now let's move in ahead. With the Munj Talab or the Munj Lake at the back side and the Kapoor Talab or the Kapoor Lake on the front side. This palace or this Jahaz Mahal looks like a ship or the Jahaz after which it is named as, and its beauty is really unbeatable. The Kapoor Talab has its own beauty in itself. It was said that going near to this lake in the ancient days would give us a fragrance of a kapoor, or in other words, a camphor. Watching it from the upper floor gives us an happiness and a memory to cherish for life. Each and every part of this ancient monument is really worth seeing. The ancient Hindu Baudi used to produce a material like cement which was used for construction of palaces. Today also this Baudi is in use and they make a similar kind of a material out of bricks. The next monument is the Hindola Mahal. It was named as the Hindola Mahal because it was used to look like a swing or a hindola. Its side walls were majestically sloping down towards the earth, and so it was called as a hindola or the swinging mahal. This projection had an upper story or an upper deck which was exclusively used by the ladies. It was beautiful, isn't it? The Champa Baudi or the Champa well is situated at the northeast of the Jahaz Mahal. It was said that its water used to have a smell like a flower. It was octagonal in shape and it was having an access to the Munja Talab at the backside. There are some other monuments which cannot be really recognized in today's date, but they would have been really beautiful in the ancient times. It is called as the Shahi Parisar or the Royal Palace. It would have been really beautiful in those times. Cannot recognize it now. Some part of the palace was constructed in such a way that there was a proper drainage system made for the waters to let go outside the palace, that we can see in this view. It shows really good and organized proper planning even in those ancient days. Looking at this construction, it looks like there was one more upper story which today does not exist. And the last but not the least, the Royal Hammam or the Royal Bath place for the ladies. Look at the beauty of the ceiling. Doesn't it look like stars twinkling in the daytime? This Royal Bath place had an arrangement for hot as well as cold water. It was really a pleasure for the ladies to take a bath over here. The Jahaz Mahal was constructed by the Sultan Ghiyasuddin Khalji in the year 1469 to 1500 AD. It was built for the royal ladies, and it is said that it accommodated around 15,000 women. Most of the monuments in the Jahaz Mahal look like they are made for a royal bath. The Jahaz Mahal was constructed in such a way that it gave the women full autonomy over their freedom, and it shielded them from the eyes of a common man. Some part of the palace looked like they were made out of destroying ancient Indian monuments. Today, this royal palace resides in its own charm. It invites thousands of tourists across the world. By saying this, we now say goodbye. In the next episode, we will meet with another monument of Mandu. Till then, Namaskar.